When did keeping the peace stop being worth it? My stepfamily called me toilet plunger after my stepmother dunked my head in the toilet. Christmas always felt sadder than a funeral since my dad married my stepmom and brought her spawns into our house. Last year, she started Christmas morning by wrenching my arm behind my back and jamming antlers onto my scalp so hard I yelped. "If you ruin Christmas again, you know where you'll eat tonight," she hissed, breath hot in my ear. That threat wasn't new. The last time I ruined Christmas, I ate macaroni off the garage floor with my hands, shivering. I remembered the dust, the taste of metal, the humiliation. I thought it couldn't get worse, but I was wrong. This year, she made sure everyone watched. She yanked the zipper up my spine so fast it scraped my skin raw. "There, you see? Being a dirty animal suits you." She shoved me into the living room, where the air reeked of cookies and fake laughter. It used to be my house too. Now, I was just the reindeer, paraded in front of everyone for her amusement. When she first moved in, she carried my clothes to the dusty attic herself, turning my room into her shoe closet. Whenever Dad was away, I became her maid. The worst was the day she held my head under toilet water for missing a spot. My step-siblings joined in, chanting, "Toilet plunger," like it was a game. I learned then, silence doesn't save you, but talking makes it worse. Today, my 3 step-siblings dressed as perfect elves, running laps around the table while I stood alone in scratchy brown tights. "Everyone get in for the photo! Our special reindeer in front!" my stepmom called. She gripped my shoulder, forcing me to the center. My gut twisted. This was the year I'd finally break, and I think she knew it. My stepbrother leaned close, whispering, "Toilet plunger's gonna clog up the picture." I tried not to cry. Right as the flash went off, my stepmom dug her nails into my shoulder. Hard. I jerked away. She sighed, showing the photo to the room. "Blurry. See? She doesn't even want to be in the picture." That's when I snapped. "You never wanted me in these pictures. You moved me to the attic. You made me eat off the floor. You tell Dad lies. Just constant lies." My words filled the room, burning away the silence. "You dunked my head in the toilet and called me a plunger. Every year you say I ruined Christmas, but you never let me try. All I ever wanted was a family. All I wanted was a mom again." She turned white and reached to cover my mouth. This time I shoved her off and yelled, "I will never be family to you." I looked around at the relatives. No one moved, not even to breathe. A distant cousin finally muttered, "Is that true?" My stepmom sputtered, "She's making it up, always looking for drama. Isn't that right, dear?" She squeezed my arm again. I screamed, "Ow, that hurts. Stop it." Suddenly a voice spoke up. My youngest step-sibling, who's usually the first to laugh, said barely above a whisper, "She's not lying. She hurt me too." The room changed. My stepmom let go. For the first time, people looked at her, not me. One aunt shook her head. "That's enough. We're not doing this at Christmas." But this time, nobody stepped in to save her. I left before anyone could say more, shoving the door open into icy air, sobbing so hard I couldn't breathe. I wanted to disappear, to melt with the snow falling on my shoulders. After a while, I heard the door creak. Dad stepped out, holding a cookie. He didn't look at me at first. "I'm sorry. I didn't know. I should have." He stared at the snow. "Remember when you were 8 and we played outside until we couldn't feel our fingers? I'd give anything to go back." I took the cookie in my numb hands. "I hate you," I whispered. He nodded and sat beside me. I ate the cookie, crying so hard my head hurt, but somehow I felt better. The snow kept falling, quiet and clean, and for the first time in years, I breathed in the cold air and let myself hope things would get better.